Hello folks, and welcome back to another episode of Cloudtown. This is Selleck, and as you can see, I have finished with my sheep farm. Very excited, very cool. Been breeding them a little bit after I got the colors I wanted. One of the things I realized is I was pretty uninformed about the dyes in this game. I've never really done a whole lot of dyeing. I usually would just make exactly what I wanted in the moment and didn't really think much about it beyond that. So yeah, I went on the wiki and figured out how to make all the dyes, which also got me interested in flowered forests and other ways of getting the dyes that we need. And so that's going to be what we're going to be up to today. We're going to be working on getting a nice path out to the flowered forest, and probably somewhere around here, making a dye station. Of course, we won't need that for the sheep because we'll just breed whatever colors we need. But for the clay, we'll definitely need lots of dye. Also, this is my 100th video. This is my 100 video that I've posted to the YouTubes, and very excited about that. And so to celebrate, I'm going to be using dynamite for the first time. I'm also a dynamite version. I've never really used it much in the game. As a matter of fact, even when I played Feed the Beast, I can't even remember using it then. Maybe once or twice I've fooled around with it, maybe in creative or something, but never in a single player survival LP, at least not that I can remember. And my memory can be pretty bad at times. So, but yeah, we're going to be, as we engineer our path over to the flowered forest, I'll be using some TNT. So it'll be sort of like killing two birds with one stone, celebrating my 100th video and making a path over to the flowered forest. Let's go check that out real quick. Let me show you what I've been up to. Let's see. Another one of the big projects I've been working on was finishing up the hallway to, where's that at? This way. Yeah, this is it. Finishing up the hallway out to where we traveled last time, which was to that swamp and all the things that we found out there. Finished the hull, and as you can imagine, there was a lot of stone. Fortunately, I had been cooking smooth stone for some time, so I had plenty, and finished up pretty. I guess it took me an hour, maybe a little bit more than that. Of course, I mean, I'd been working on it off and on over a period of days, so who knows how long it actually took total. But I need to light it up. Of course, there's no zombie pigmen spawning since we are on half slabs here, so there's not a big deal. I think I'm going to put a rail here because even though I have ice, doing this jumpy thing really it kills my hunger bar pretty quickly. Oh yeah, and so the lighting solution I've decided on, this is going to be probably worldwide, both in the overworld and in the Nether, maybe even in the end, is this. We're going to be using netherrack burning, and that will we'll put some iron bars here to give it just a little bit nicer look. I might frame it with something different. I'm not sure. Of course, I might just leave it the way it is. So let's go upstairs, show you what I've been doing up there. So remember when I made the mob farm, this general mob farm over here, remember I said I wanted the monsters to come up, but because I didn't have ice, they needed to go down. Well, I have ice now, so check it out. Nice little killing chamber up here at the top, and there's a water elevator on all 5 floors. As a matter of fact, it's probably going to be going fairly efficiently right now since it's daytime. Also, yeah, I forgot that lava burns things. Yeah, I burned down some trees in my forest, but I went ahead and I got the fire put out and all the trees, and then I just marked where they were. So if I want to replant the trees just to give it a nice full effect again, I certainly can do that. But also might just put a building right here as well. This one up, I might try to rebuild and Yeah. So yeah, really simple thing. I actually originally had the lava coming to here, but then some of the drops were going down that way. So I thought that was a bad idea. So yeah, if drops do fall here, it's not that big of a deal really. This thing, I stood here for like 10 minutes earlier and got this. So anytime I'm working up here, it's going to be pretty efficient. So let me get rid of these things in my inventory. Too many things. No good place to put them. I guess I'll just split it between these chests. I really do need to work on, let's see. I think I have some netherrack. No, I know I don't. I was gonna say, I think I have some netherrack space, but I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh, let's get some jungle, let's get some cocoa beans growing as well. That's gonna be part of the dye station, of course. Just bone meal doesn't work on that, does it? I don't think it does. Let's try it real quick. I've never tried it, or if I have, I forget. But I sort of doubt it works. Let's see. Oh, it does work. Just kidding. Let's get all, what is that? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop. Wrong button. Okay, dink, and dink. That's good enough. I'm not too worried about it right now. I just wanted to get those going for a little bit. And put stuff away randomly. So I'll have to search high and low to find it again. Wood can go here, I guess. Too much stuff. Oh, I got my podzol, which is cool. See, I'm just it's gone bad now. Okay, so let's forget about that for a second, and let's go scout out the location for our travel to the flowered forest. So from here, you can see, or if I can get over here and just take a look from up high. Okay. So yeah, right there, you see the start of the flowered forest, the end of the roofed forest. And so we're going to create a path. It's a little bit lower than that. Let's go down a little bit more. Yeah, it's just below this. It's a nice little area right through. Oh, there it was. Nope, no, it's down here. Right here. Okay. So right through here, you see, is a nice path to the forest. Another option would be actually going through, let's see, going through the cave where I have my sheep, because there's a cave system behind there that has that leads to the flowered forest. But I think I'd like to use this, which means we're going to make a path similar to that. So it's going to be 5 wide, and somehow it needs to come up here. So I think what we're going to do is make a nice little tunnel through here, and then we're going to try to follow the terrain a bit. And I think that will make it a little bit more interesting. But I think we're going to need to start it like here, and we'll probably just bring it up in the mountain itself, or outside the mountain. I don't know. But we're going to keep the same motif, I guess, with this and that, the gravel, and of course this birch wood. And so let me actually do a little bit better organization with my inventory. Ooh, I need to repair that. Not that big of a deal, but I'll go ahead and do some repairs, and I will meet you back down here, and we will start work on the road. All right, let's jump down and look. So there's just a bunch of, oh yeah, I need to, let me grab some grass blocks for that. Okay, so want to come up, and I was thinking, what the design that I've done with the half slabs has been generally a 2 run over 1 rise, or yeah, I think it's over. Whatever. A 2-run, 1-rise road. So for every 2 blocks, you go up 1. That's going to be problematic for this section here, because it will never. I mean, we'll have to wrap it around so far. So what that means is I'm going to try to do. I should have brought some glass, because what we really need, we need to be able to get through here. Let's see, where do we want to go? That's a good question to answer. Can we go straight through here? Oh no. Thought I could. Just kidding. Oh, that's why. It's way down there. Fill it back up. Yeah, I'm a filler, generally. Sometimes I can get crazy and I'll fill things with, actually with smooth stone. Let's go ahead and do this. It's a little weird, I know, but whatever. Okay, so let's get down here-ish. So you know what we could do is just go around the waterfall. So in other words, go in right through there. So let's go down to here. And this looks good. Let's just make sort of a diagonal path this way and see if we can poke out. Yes! Aha! There you go. So it's not, okay, so that's not too bad. I still want to go ahead and make it a it's hard to say, 1 run, 1 rise. Man, say that 3 times fast. 1 run, 1 rise. There we go. I didn't do it fast. Whatever. And we'll cut our way through here. Yeah, we'll have to go down, looks like. And so let's try the dynamite. I've never really done this before. So I'm probably going to make mistakes. Don't hate me. Let's just try one and see what happens. Where's my... yeah, this is a flame. Run away! I don't know how far the blast radius is. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I never did repair my stuff, so I have to be really careful. Whoa, very cool. Light it up. Lots of dirt. Okay. Okay, up we go. Let's put one right about... I guess we should put it like... We could probably like embed it in the mountain a bit, huh? I should probably try to chain these together, but I'm just learning. Okay, now can I stand right here? Will I be okay? Yes, totally okay. Okay. So, that's really not that bad as far as getting through here is concerned. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to, don't want to mess up too much of the natural landscape over this direction. So that's actually not too bad as far as, let's go ahead and put a piece here. Maybe right here. And then let's see if we can chain one here. I don't know. Let's see. What? 3 blocks apart, maybe? Do 3. Okay. And let's do one down here. Will it chain if I go right here? We'll see, I guess. And that should be okay. Let's try and see if we can chain it this way. Huh? No. Okay, let me see. I think when I've seen people do it, they normally like dig holes. Did I get it? No. They dig holes between them, and I think that might help the chaining. Yeah, it didn't chain at all. Run! really dark up in there, isn't it? Oh, that's why, because I blew the torches away. Interesting. Okay, well, let me shape this up a little bit, and then we'll start working on the bridge to come up this direction. Okay, so this is a little bit better formed. It's still not perfect, but gives you a little bit better idea. We'll need to slope off a little bit more gradually into here probably. And then when it gets daytime, or when it's day, I want to go venture into the forest to clear a path through the trees. We're not going to go on top of the trees. We're going to go... yeah, we're going to cut some trees down and make it that way. Okay, so the next challenge is to get here. So we're going to try this. We're going to try marking it with cobble. Let's just keep going. It's going to go down pretty quick, I think. Another thing I might do also is, let's go ahead and cut this tree down. So the path that I built, you know, quite a few episodes ago now, I guess, it doesn't have any, there's no stairs, which is not a huge issue, but if you're ever like not on horseback or you just want to pick your head up somewhere, it's a little bit nicer to have some stairs. So we might include a side path with stairs as well. Let's see that. Ooh. Oh, that's a part of the branch here. Thought it was another tree. Okay. And go away. Okay. Oop. It's extensive. Alright. Good enough. For now, anyways. Okay, so we were coming down this direction. So we could probably flatten out right here if we wanted to. Something like this. And then we'll come across. And then start going down again. Let's see. Do we want to keep going down right here? We're basically here at this point. So the question is, how do we want to link it? I think coming straight through here would be nice. Just right up. So let us do this instead. Do some more digging. So this is just sort of outlining it. Here. 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 So it didn't quite make it. It'd be nice if we could just start it right here, right? So we are, what? What is that? 2 blocks off. So let's go back up here and rethink this. Bring it down 2 blocks. Where can we do that? Right here? No. We may not be able to. May just, oh, we could do it right here. Totally. So that means this guy's got to go. Okay, so let me clear this area out, and I'll fill in the outline just a little bit more. Okay, so I've learned a lesson again. I knew this. I've known this when you're making paths up high, and I messed up. So it's pretty simple geometry, actually. If you come up like this, because this section has further to go, it gets to go higher. So really, when you are making a path into the mountains and you're wanting to make it, you know, significant, not just, you know, a staircase on the side, you actually have to do the outside first. The outside path is what I should have done first. And so that's what I'm going to have to redo here. Let's see. So I did a little bit of alteration to the waterfall. I'm using cobble to basically mark the thing. I'm using cobble to mark the area that I want to remove later. And we'll probably put maybe some sort of upside down stairs or something like that as a support structure. Okay. Trying to get to here. Just some basic scaffolding. And the reason I'm doing that instead of dirt is because it may be harder for me to remember what's scaffolding and what's not scaffolding. Okay, so we've gone down 1, which is fine, but we need to go out a little bit further to this point right here, because we want it to be, that's 2 wide, so we need to go out 1 more. We need to be 3 wide. Okay, so now we are on the right. We're going the right direction now. So let me go down, and hopefully, I think it's actually going to be significantly, we'll have to bridge over, I think, into there, but that's okay. So I'll work on that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. This is a more finished look. You can see I took, I think, 2 more trees out of the way. I might add another tree back around here somewhere, maybe right in here, just to let it not look too bare. And then I realized, you know, since I cleared out so much of the earth down here and the cobble and whatnot, that I needed to reshape it a little bit. So I'm going to go back and grab some smooth stone and sort of have it sort of match what the rest of the look is. Okay, so this is the last little bit I'm going to do today, but I thought I'd show you what I completed. So the 5 wide path, or 3 wide, if you're just counting the in-between stuff, goes right through here. Die. Yep. And then I don't think, did I get wide enough? I don't think I did. Let's see, 1, 2. So between the points there are 2 blocks. Between the gaps there are 3. So did I continue that? I guess it just looks different because that's one, yeah, that's the same. I guess once I fill it in, it'll look a little bit. I don't know. It just looks sort of weird to me. But anyways, yeah, we'll get it straightened out. Well, nope, it's going to be crooked. So let's go down this way. And yeah, you see the path just sort of meanders down through this. I had to take a few trees, had a creeper explosion, and got to right about here. And I'll probably, I want to take us through into the flowered forest a little bit. So we'll probably bridge up and over into that area as well. But I want to get to work on the dye station. So, oh, look at that. So I'm going to head in to the cave. I don't know where to put it. Maybe we'll put it out here in the forest floor. But the main thing is we're going to look at how it's going to work. So I'll be right back. All right, let's go down. I'll show you the idea that I had for the dye thing. Guys, I'm out of time today. I apologize for that. But the idea is going to be pretty simple. We're going to have a dye shack where we'll be able to make dyes and then dye things. Pretty straightforward. And we're going to be dispensing them or dropping them into either a water stream or hopper chain. I'm not sure yet. And that way, when we flick a lever, we'll have 8. I have 8 now. 8 will be dispensed into your inventory, or into your into the chest or whatever we decide to do. And then that way you can go, and if you have a stack of whatever, you know, you go around and put the 8 in the middle and you color the whole stack. So, you know, that'll be primarily for the clay. And my idea, I think what we're going to do is, up here, you know, we'll put the dye shack, maybe you can put over there, maybe up here, up the hill a little bit, just to give it a little less, give it a little bit more of an interesting location. And that will be where we, probably where we also store our clay. So it'll be like a clay and dye shop. Yeah, it'll be pretty straightforward. I'm excited to get this fixed and installed. We'll definitely be doing that. I'll probably be working on it a little bit off camera, and maybe have it done by the next episode. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna have to put the dye shop on hold for today. Sorry about that. But you know what? I'm really excited that I have 100 episodes of stuff. I mean, some of it's blogs. That's like a blog with a, I don't know what that was. Vlogs, there we go. A couple of series that I started and quit because it either bored me or there were no views or something like that. So, but 100 videos on my channel, very cool. But anyways, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you all again next time.